the usuals in this place. So that's what we are going to pick up. So from here, you can choose what to do. If you go. How we start the session.
Where are we timeline-wise on when the ship's leaving?
Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same day. Yes. You get some time to go around, and people have gone already. So if you want to talk about something here, or if you want to go, it's your choice.
Mika still needs to pick something to do on the ship.
That's right.
A skill or something that you learned the past few days. Okay. Better acquainted.
I mean, I already made food in the when I worked in Flan. And that's usually what I do when I travel. I just work in inns. So I'll offer to help make food, and in the time that I have, I'll make sure I'm properly sort of stocked up on cooking supplies. Not necessarily food, but I mean more like a proper cooking pot, knives, stuff like this. So I can like work in the kitchen with my own stuff. And yeah, I guess I'll get some. Not sure what I can shop. I mean, this is I guess the city's at war, but if I can get some light alchemy stuff for or spices, I'll take that.
Okay. Let me see.
Not alchemy as in like magic potions, but more like some more exotic spices.
Let me see what I can get, but I'll give you for now cook's utensils.
Okay.
You can carry them. Oh, I think you already have them.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Then I'll just add to this sort of so I can cook for a crew.
Okay, sounds good. And then for the spices, we'll into it because I think there's no specific item called spices
sure.
in the list, but we'll assume that it's on the cook utensils.
Yeah.
Cooking utensils. Yeah. So besides that, you can buy if you want. You have 100 gold pieces. You can buy other provisions if you want.
Mm-hmm.
We also bought some healing potions.
With we, does that include me?
No, Fleet and me.
Yeah.
Okay. I will do the same.
We splooched the 100 on 2 potions each, I think.
Yeah, 2 potions each. But we'll probably need them, so.
I'm not gonna spend that much on potions. I'll just get a bag of potatoes and stuff like that.
Nice.
Good. I give you 1 potion of healing, and then the rest is on you. Alright, so you have an iron pot, cook's utensils, including on those we're going to some spices and other stuff that you need. I think you also have rations as well. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. With that, then you will have around 50 gold pieces still. If you want, you can keep them.
No. Yeah, I'll keep them. I already had 9. Oh yeah, I started with 10. I gave 1 silver piece away. So I have 59.
Yes.
But don't tell anyone.
It's a secret to everyone.
Yes.
I found something. All right. Okay. You? About, by the way, in the chat, you will see that there's a message with all the, say, the positions
The
that you can
roles.
fill
Yeah.
in the ship. So they are there. You can choose.
Sorry, where?
Chat,
The second to last message in chat.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll just paste it again. Oh, there.
It's
just paste it. Hold on.
Nice. Captain Boatswain, look out. What the fuck does a boatswain do?
that's the conversation we had last time.
Yes.
Luckily, Google exists.
He's kind of like a first mate, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well,
Maybe,
it's...
Morale high.
The office manager.
Yeah,
Basically.
basically.
They don't need food.
You can, I mean, these are positions that you will fill during combat, essentially. But you can be
Oh.
also a cook.
Sure. Sure, I'll be lookout then. On this list. Because I'm just gonna call out shit and help. That's what I do.
Noise.
You guys might think I'm cool, but I'm dead serious.
Are you afraid of heights?
No.
Right. Then you're perfect for a lookout.
Are you afraid of drowning?
No.
Yeah, well, that's also perfect.
Maybe you should be.
Now I am.
So as you are sitting there, you see that one of the tavern, sorry, the barmaids is approaching you, and as she approaches, she says, "Dear adventurers, I have a special gift for you. I know that it's going to be a long journey there, so I wish for you to have this." And she presents to you a bottle of wine.
Oh, nice. Is it a proper vintage?
Does she offer one to everyone or one to our group?
Only one for the three of you.
I already took it. It's mine.
Oh yeah, right. Ilder does seem to like drinking a lot. I've noticed. So.
Booze. Good.
So you see that it is called the Sparkling Dragon, and yes, let me just give it to you if I can find the one.
Oh, it's a special item.
Yes.
Ah.
I'll just add it to you. What will go? But yeah, so you get the bottle and you quickly put it in your bag, and she nods at each one of you and says, "Counting on you to deal with these pirates. They're really bad for business, I must say."
You can count on us.
And then she smiles, and then she just walks to the bar, to let you pee. That's it.
I appraise the bottle a bit.
What does it do exactly?
Gets you
Oh, it's
drunk.
Yes, that's what it does.
Is this the kind of bottle you open when you're in a tight spot, or is it something that you open when you achieve victory? What's
Well, it can be for a celebratory or a last desperate stand. Liquid courage.
Yeah. Essentially, yeah, depends on you. Yes, absolutely.
Well, please keep it safe.
Secret.
We're probably going to need it. We're probably going to need it.
Yeah, I'll keep it in my pack. It'll be fine. And I'll promise not to drink it without you.
So, is there anything else that you still need or want to do at this point?
Well, I'm itching to see the ship. I've been walking the harbor up and down, but never set foot on it yet.
Yeah, I second this.
Okay.
Right. In that case, I hope you're done packing.
Just so you know the way, it's outside and then to the north. You see that it's over here. So that's the way, right? And well, yeah. So you have seen some of the ships that are docked there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is one of the biggest ones. By the way, you will see.
I think I'll probably get lost, like last time. All right.
What other roles are you guys taking on the ship?
I took gunner and rigger.
And I took captain and pilot.
Oh, you took two?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's-
also
need
did.
to take-
it's- It might be a small ship, if all said and done.
Okay, well I'll be in the crow's nest, so we'll see.
It'll be.
Yes, do I need to take another role?
You may, if you may, yes.
No, should I?
Sure, yeah. Yes, of course. You're going to have some days in the trip, like you're going to be there for some time. It's around 14 days, if I'm mistaken.
Hmm. Then I will also. I'll try to be carpenter as well. Like do my part.
It's good. To start the ship, that's very good. Very good, very good. I was also considering on giving you all, as well, gunner. I know that Hilder is also the main one, but because maybe in combat there will be some points where you guys want to do some stuff, so probably you will. So yes, I'll give you that too.
That's good.
So yes.
Yeah, we'll probably need to share in the rigging as well.
No, you get to do that on your own.
Nice! I'll be running. I can do it in Sea of Thieves. I can do it in D&D.
There you go.
Run back and forth all the ship.
Yeah.
Shall we head out to the harbor then?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
How do we? Yeah. How does this actually work?
Well,
There's a door at the end. Let's see what it does.
Yes. you may go there, and then you're going to see a sign that says "To the Voyage," and you just walk into it.
And then you hurt your head.
Oh, sorry, the game is paused. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Eh, eh, eh,
Elbows.
This is not a race,
Oh,
people. This is not a race.
fine.
Haha, but it's not a race, but I did win.
That's my son talking.
Oh wow, it's a pretty big boat.
It's a ship.
It's
Oh,
Oh,
well,
and
someone needed a bigger boat.
Chandri is there as well. Oh, I miss like Chandri.
Yes, Chandra is there. So you see many people there. They are all talking to Lida, who has her back turned to you. But as you climb into the boat, and you can smell the salt of the water in the air, and you see some seagulls flying around. You see also that the whole crew is on the boat right now, and you see the Captain Arvine is, or Captain Greysail is shouting commands to some people. But as you enter, you see that there's some familiar faces for some of you, and others are not. So you see Lida, who's talking with a strange looking, an elf, strange looking elf there, and another man who seems heavily armed. There's also Store, who is a little bit hangover. You can see it in his eyes that he is not ready for any bobbing of any sort. So he's having some trouble already. And then there's Chandri with a very optimistic behavior there, just trying to tend to Store, making sure that he's okay. And when she sees you come onto the ship, she smiles at you and waves. Of course. Hello.
I wave, but it's a little bit of a pathetic wave.
Aw.
I'm desperately trying to zoom in on a touchpad, and I have no idea how this works.
Pinch and punch. Oh no, wait. I think Foundry needs an actual add-on for that before it works.
No, I think I got it.
Yeah?
Weird. Yeah, it's really weird.
Alright.
Anyway, sorry.
About the two people that we're not familiar with. Do they seem like a part of the crew, or are they mercenaries like us?
Yes, they do seem to be some kind of mercenary type of person, or adventurers, right? Same thing as
I'm
you.
stepping towards the one that's heavily armed. Oh wow, the sail auto. Oh, man, that was neat.
Yes. The sail.
Very cool. It hit as soon as I walked under it.
Yes. So when you approach,
Yeah, I was just gonna. Greetings. Yeah, you look like the prepared sort.
greetings, my good friend. My name is Sir Casimiro of Neverwinter. Pleased to meet you.
Sir, I incline my head and I offer no such station, but it's good to see someone as prepared as you on this voyage.
It is good to know that we are many here, and that you look also prepared. I am fond of make our job easier, and as you are carrying one of those, I assume that you are of the same the same stem as me, isn't it?
Indeed, I am.
That's good to know. It's good to know. From where do you fare, my good friend?
Uh, let's call it east.
See, far east, is it?
Very far east.
See, I also have come from the east.
Ooh.
Indeed. I don't know if you have heard of the city of Flan.
Ah, this is not the first time I've been hearing about this city these few days. It's quite a famous town. It appears.
It has been freed, so yes, it is the talk in the whole Sword Coast, especially for, um, uh, for its heroes, who indeed helped in their time of need. And now, well, I am needed here, and here I am.
I travel with one who also says he's from around Flan. Maybe you know him. And I'll point out Mika on the deck.
Mika. Yeah, he looks beyond Lida, Gloom, who's standing there. She's going to turn around to Mika, and Mika, you see Sir Casimiro actually opening his eyes in surprise and waving at you.
Go Casimiro! Yeah. I'm very happy to see him. Hey, nice. This is cool.
Hij is
Um,
groot
and-
en ik ben klein. Dat is niet eerlijk.
Yeah, I will give him a hug as I try to remember who this was, and then I go, oh yeah, he was the bodyguard for the former ruler who then decided not to partake in any of this nasty business, right?
Yes, indeed, he was.
Stood aside.
Yes.
Stood aside, and he changed his heart, and he helped you actually.
I will
Very
I will
happy to
hug
see-
him. I
Yeah,
will I
okay.
will hail him as the hero of this is the real hero of Flan.
Oh
and I
no, no,
will-
please, no,
I
not at
will
all.
kindly punch him in the chest plate.
Okay, he's actually very very smiling. I am now. I'm sure the portents of our trip are good. Mika's here. Oh, I have some stories about our adventures. Yes, our adventures in Flan, especially after all of those nasty thugs left the place. You helped the town to rebuild, to manage itself, and we were surprised to see you leave.
Yes, it was great to see the city rebuild, but when I lost his seat, I just couldn't stay. She should have seen the city in its full glory. But alas.
Alas.
We met the other guy next to him. Isn't that Gassit's brother, or is that another guy?
No, that's a Store Home Raven. Who's this guy? Who he has a grim. You can see that he has a grim look, and as soon as you started talking about that, he kind of it's looking at you, right?
Yes, it is him.
Both of you.
And I will say, Casimiro, you should meet Store. He's Gassit's brother. And also misses her dearly.
You see that he shakes his hand, and when he does, you can hear the clashing of metal of all the weapons that Casimiro wields, and he Store says, "Pleased to meet you. I would like to hear those stories anything that has to do with my sister, I want to hear. Oh yeah, of course, of course, of course, we can talk about that over supper, maybe.
And I'll just say, speaking of which, and I'll look around, sort of gesturing at everyone else from the crew. What is supper? And who do I talk to?
It's usually a meal in the evening.
Ah, yes.
Yes. And
So it's gonna be like that, I guess.
It'd be.
It's probably something like biscuits and soup. Judging from my experience with earlier sea travels.
that you see Lida making interaction. She says, "Oh, that right there is Filide," and you see also Casimiro going, "My lady," and he bows to you. Lida beckons. Yeah.
I make a very slight bow back.
And yeah, you see that most people here, it's like with the exception of a store and Aquara, so it's covering the name. They're smiling to all of you, and then Lida says, "This is Aquara Alasandar." Let me just type that.
Okay. Can you type that?
Yes. Is
Oh.
another adventurer like you, and he has come to help us as well. And with the main crew assembled, now I can. Well, the main adventurers, I mean.
This Quora is not someone we know, right? Since Casimiro is apparently acquainted with Mika.
None of you recognize them.
All right.
Him, and you don't see that anyone else is recognizing him.
All right. Can I make a quick Can I just do a quick check on what kind of person this Quora is?
Yeah,
Can
please, oh. Yes.
Right.
So you see.
Not very good.
You see this elf, this very slender elf, right? He has a suntan all over his body, and you see these many straps of leather covering his chest. Where you see he has a scimitar, daggers hanging from the back, and several small pouches on the main belt. You can see also that he has leather boots with some jasper on it that is shining, and he is dressed mostly as a corsair. He has these very flamboyant earrings as well, made of what you assume are some animal tusks. You don't recognize them, but they seem quite gnarly. And despite all of this, his face is very, although stern, is very, very elegant. That's what the race usually have, right? So,
but no visible scarring or anything.
No visible scars, which is quite impressive considering that he looks so able, right, for violence. And when you look at him, he doesn't strike you as neither evil or good in any way, like, or kind or in any way. He is just he seems to be a little bit not accustomed to the boat, but that's all the feelings that you get out of it, right? Out of
All
him.
right.
Mhm. Okay, well.
Where
so
the
Oh,
yeah. Oh no, wait. What's Lida going to say?
no, Lida. So Lida is going to say, I'll make a tour for all of you if you're okay with it.
That would be good.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Yes, please. I just muted myself for some reason.
Oh, okay. Did you say something that you wanted to know, or did you ask anything?
He muted again.
Are you muted?
I did, yes.
Oh no.
Sorry, I was eating just before. No, Mika was just lost in thought, but he suddenly hears about a tour and goes like, yes!
Yes.
Okay, so if you follow me, she's going to start walking towards the staircase here. Stairs. As you go up, you see that this is the main. It will be the main deck. So here you see Captain Greysail, who is standing on top of will be around 10 feet tall. This is like a deck that you can see over the what will be the bridge, right? Which is this part. And let me grab all these people who are accompanying you. Here they come. Yep. He says, "Here's the captain." He says, "Ahoy, mates! Hello,
Captain?
Captain.
Nice to see you on board. Giving the good old tour, isn't it?" Leah says, Leah nods.
I'll give a small salute.
She salutes you too. Neverwinter style.
What is Neverwinter style?
She holds.
Sounds like gang signs.
Some gang signs. No, she puts her right arm over. It will be her left chest with the palm extended, and that's it. That he holds it there, and bows to you, and then she.
I will do the same.
Oh, okay. You do the same. And she smiles. So when salutations are done, she continues just checking the ship, checking some stuff on the controls, or the steering wheel of the ship, and Lydia's going to turn around and say, "Over here are the escape boats. In case you are in any way in danger, you can just jump onto them, and yes, this is the lifeboats, I guess. For security, of course. We keep them tied. Be careful.
How many people can fit in one of these lifeboats?
Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I got the rope.
It's...
No! Haha, one down. Oh, no.
It is around. It is over 7 people each. If we're lucky.
If we're lucky.
And how many people are on the ship right now?
The crew is composed of 15. I give you the right number because it's kind of important. So.
Does this mean that the captain stays on the ship when it goes down?
Always.
If it goes down, Indra. Not sure what you're planning on.
We let's just say that.
Oh, Gus?
Yeah. Oh, can you hear me?
Oh.
Hello?
No, you started with let's just say, and then you fell silent.
Oh, I felt silent. Okay, okay. Maybe my microphone. So I'm trying to find out. I had it pointed out here, but it is 15 crewmates, and then it is the mercenaries that are there, right?
Mercenaries are people.
Mercenaries are people too.
So you can count yourselves as over the number of people who are in the ship. Yeah, any more questions about that?
It's very
Escape
clear.
ships? That's very clear? Okay. Alright. Then continue. Alright, over here, let's go to astern. Or let's go astern. Here you can see this is the astern. You can call it astern, and this is the back of the ship. Here you will see that there's a telescope over here, which is pointing. It's actually held. So as you approach, you can see that it's actually held on the board by these nails. It's nailed to the back of the ship, and this is here is where crewmate Yao is taking notes over the constellations, and it's a way for us to confirm our position when we travel.
Very smart.
We also have several flags that we use for identification to other ships when we travel in, let's say, unfamiliar waters. It really serves us to not break our heads, just to announce ourselves, let's say, in the distance. She continues walking. Mika, here you are again.
Sorry, I did follow with my camera, but it's kind of rough. I forgot to move the character.
Yes. So let me show you the front of the ship, or ahead, or the forecastle. As you approach part of the ship, you see there's you see Wilson. She says this here is Wilson Maxim and Raph.
Ah, yes, roofers.
Yeah,
So,
we met them.
Ford. Turn to you, yes. Say, so you hear Ralph saying, "Oh, hello, nice seeing you again. Finally aboard. That's fantastic."
We found our way at last.
Well, I hope you have a good journey with us. And they, as he's talking, while he's talking, he's just arranging some ropes, making sure everything is secure, and Wilson is is helping him. Wilson looks a little bit. He looks a little bit. You recognize him as one of the drow, and you are surprised that he's out in the open in this weather, but he's wearing this heavy leather coat, black leather coat, and this hat that's covering his face, and he just nods at all of you, and he pops one eye open, and you can see that it's like the pupil is entirely red, and he's popping one of his eyes, and he's grinning at all of you, without breaking eye contact, while tying stuff.
All right.
Well, two can play at that game. I
He's
just,
He's
Just
asserting
stare at him
dominance.
I just, is this the part where we begin a staring contest? Because
Roll for it. Yeah, sure. You want to do it? Let's go. Let's do it.
Does Felita have a weird eye?
no, I just have very pretty eyes.
I'm
I'm
sure
very,
you do.
very intriguing eyes.
Let's
What
do-
what do I roll? Performance.
Let's do performance. Yeah, performance is
Persuasion.
good.
Intimidation. It's a pretty lady. That's intimidating.
Oh, that's good. That's
Pretty
good.
ladies can be damn intimidating.
Yeah.
Okay. You're rolling a 50. Oh, that's very good. Let's see. Roll one. All right. Okay, so you keep looking at his eye, and you can see that he's starting to blink with one eye, but the other one he keeps popping, and it just pops. It's so red, and it just shines, right? And he's looking directly into your green eyes, and you're making your best effort to not blink at all. And then suddenly you hear a pop, and something falls to the ground, and it rolls in front of him, and you see it's a glass eye.
Right.
He says, oh,
I just-
excuse me.
Can I pick it up?
Sure, you pick it
That's
up.
asserting dominance.
So I pick it up and I just look at it while I have it between my thumb and my my index finger and my middle finger, and I just look at it and I say, well, this will fit nicely in my trophy chest. I just put it in my pocket.
If I may, I may need that.
Sure you do.
You're not giving it back?
I just wait a few seconds and then I give it back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he stares at it longingly and he says, let's lose that. This one is pure marvel. He goes, whoop, just puts it again into his eye socket. And now you can see that now it's looking. Right now he goes to tend his duties again. But as he's turning, you can see that right now he's staring at the seagull intently with one eye, just looking up. And he just returns to his there. So Leah kind of smiles at all of this, and then she says, if you come with me here. Over the edge. Please don't walk over that line, the line there. She says, here, and she points down, and you can see that there's someone. There's another woman below, with these big earrings, and she has a parrot on her shoulder, and she's tending to these plants below. And you can see that you see these are kind of like it would be some wooden baskets, right? Square baskets that are holding all these plants. And Leah says, "Here's where we grow our own crops, which we use for long journeys. So we can provide some healthy food for our crew, and hopefully some of you will tend over the journey.
Is this something that Mika would enjoy?
I think so.
Yeah, probably.
I'm in the wrong place. I am all ears. Wait, where? Sorry, I have trouble scrolling. Is it the lady all the way at the front?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's over here.
Yes. Sorry, she was off screen for me. I am very interested. What are you growing here? What was her name again?
Oh, wait, hold on. You need. We are right now 10 feet above, or yeah, around 10 feet above from that part of the ship, right?
Oh.
So that's the line, right? This part.
Oh, I'm not allowed to cross it. Sure.
Yeah, I should put a wall there. But yeah, so
Well, I'll
we
ask our guide. What is she growing?
we grow our own oranges, tomatoes, some carrots, cabbages, mostly vegetables are completely needed for that. We even have some lentils.
Nice. I would be very interested in learning more about this. Who is the lady taking care of these flowers?
Oh, her name is Myrna.
Myrna.
Or
Right,
as
thank
we
you very
know
much.
her, Oh, sure. Yeah, of course. Myrna, Myrna Sherman.
Sure.
Or as we call her, the Intrepid.
That sounds very exotic. You have an interesting crew.
Captain Graycell is very good at measuring people, and well, is the best.
Wouldn't be here otherwise. And I will look over to Ilder
Leave me out of this.
and wonder if he's sober.
I am.
Yes. Thank you.
Well, now if you follow me, we'll go below deck. People who want, she says, for the people who want to still check Neverwinter, they can stay here. Or if you want to talk with some folk on the main deck, you can do so. You see, yeah, the rest of the group starts to disband and just look around. So it's a good way for them to get acclimated to the place. And so yes. So if you follow me.
Quick, while Mika's not looking. Ah, there he is. There.
I mean, I think I can zoom back into this. Yes.
Okay.
The lower deck.
Yeah, to lower deck.
Ugh.
Nice. Wow.
Where-
The man made an effort.
Hell yeah.
So you see that here are the first thing that you see is that this is the same place where you were, but right now it's a little bit complicated to wrap our heads around it. But this is the same place that you were before. The only thing is that you're seeing the lower part, right? So it's as if you're standing. It would be 5 feet below the captain, or in those 10 feet that was saying. Yeah, just this is just below the main 2 decks above, right? So okay, so yeah, Lida continues. Here is where our crew practices. Usually we can practice our aim. Well, not many of us really is combatant, but we have prepared this, and you are free to use it. And she points toward there, so you can practice target if you wish.
Nice.
Let me take you first then to where the
I
kitchen.
knew that was gonna happen. I just knew it.
Yes, that was very likely.
Oh, you went up. Yeah. Yeah. Watch out. Just try
Yeah,
to
screw
avoid
this joint.
It's also
Okay,
great that
so-
it does teleport my camera back, but going to the lower deck doesn't.
Aw.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Oh, I just
I close the door.
that's rude.
Oh no.
That's I look at you right now with very different eyes. Jesus.
We can now leave. It's fine. Let's go for the real tour now.
Oh, this is the galley, right? I mean, all the food is here, so
Yes.
this is
Here we
great.
have
the galley.
our- Yeah. Indeed, we have we have all the utensils that we may need, which were high res when I was preparing it, but here is low res, of course. So you see some many shapes of knives and ham, apples, cheese that is sitting on a table, and here, yeah. So as you approach, you see this person appearing from the gaming room or the break room, who is the cook. The cook is the cook enters and he says, "Oh, hello, friends. Hello, welcome to my kitchen." And he says, "My name is Den Kratz. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you all."
Very nice to meet you. You have a beautiful kitchen.
Here, look. Here we have two barrels, two kegs of water, and over here, and he passes beside Hilder. If you follow me, and he goes around right here, and he points. He says, "We have all the utensils. We have peppers. We have potatoes, onions, carrots. Most of them we grow ourselves. And we have the good old Bessie here." He points at the stove, which is hooked to the wall, right? And he's still cooking some stuff right there. And
Bessie looks like she's fed many a crew.
for many years, you can bet.
Greasy lady.
Yeah. Despite being old, you see that it's old. It's kept in mint condition. The same with the whole ship. The whole ship seems very clean. You can see that the crew cares about the state of the place. Although you see all the provisions are right now are placed on the floor here, even though they have he explains that they have their own storage for all of this, but since they are living rather quickly, they put all the baskets here, right?
Makes sense.
So you see Lida says, "Oh, here our friend Mika is a cooking aficionado, isn't it?"
I've worked in inns across the realm really by now. I don't think I've ever worked on a ship, so if you need an extra pair of hands, and I will show him my hands. I have them.
Yes, he has a really big smile and he says, "Yes, it was about time. I have some help over here cooking, and I would love to learn your recipes if you have any."
Yeah, likewise. I'm sure Bessie has a fair few secrets.
Indeed, yes. You'll get to know them. We'll have a lot of time here, and if you are bored after a long day of work, we can always have some cards. We can play some cards in the break room. He points over there.
Nice.
Yes. Where Felida is right now, where you see there are three people who are playing cards. They are waiting now for Kratz to return, but you see, they all nod to you and they introduce themselves. You can see that there's a very there's a middle-aged man with long gray hair, holding a pipe, and he's holding his cards very tight, very close to himself, and he smiles at you, but looks around nervously as if this other person over here is going to watch his card, like take a peek, and he says, "Hello, my name is Styles Grissom.
Oh, the name's visible.
Oh, it's
Mhm.
visible.
The-
Okay.
on
Oh,
the-
Yeah, yeah.
Fair enough.
But just for the crew, I mean, I didn't see a name with Casimiro or Aura, so
Right.
It's only some of them.
Yeah, let me change it for always for everyone. There we go. So yeah, because yeah, I wanted you to know who's going around. But yeah. So let me move. You close the door and they're like, okay. uh,
that wasn't
Yeah,
me.
uh,
I think that's Mika.
What happened?
you go around closing doors.
No,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
no. Ever since Felita gave me angry eyes, I'm like, oh, okay.
No,
Guess doors
Jackie.
aren't uncool anymore.
So yeah, so you see Dagwood is holding a pipe too. It's bigger than Styles, and he's just grinning, and or at least you get the feeling that he's very confident on his cards. And then you see a very young, or at least she seems to be young elf, who nods at you and smiles lightly. And other than that, she stays quiet and she's just drinking a mug of tea. Knowing that you guys are having a tour, they don't invite you, but you can see that they are very welcoming. So
This is such a
yeah,
wholesome group.
then Lida is going to say, well, over here is the main. It will be the front of the ship, or where sorry, the forecastle.
Mm-hmm.
And here's where we grow our plants. You can see that I just put two, but there are many plants there, and here's where we grow our stuff. Of course, you are welcome to come visit anytime. Now, yes. So let's go now. If you will follow me, let's go to the lower deck. It disappears below. It's here.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, what?
Doesn't have a pretty label like the rest of them. Ah!
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me.
I was a bit startled.
There we go.
Wait, I didn't teleport?
Ah, can't. Yeah, you have to walk
You-
to
you-
the right, back out of it, and then back in. You can do it. I believe in you, matey.
Oh, damn. Wait, hold on. I know what's going on. It teleports you for some reason there, and it should be. Hold on. Let me move it so you can teleport down. Okay, teleport down. Oh, damn. Now it's taking you there.
I'm
Sorry.
I'm
You're
outside
in the
the
water.
ship. Nice.
Okay, that's good. Put you there for some reason. Anyway, okay, so bring Lida down. There we go. Okay, so here you see that there are three people down here. One is a half orc who is kind of moving these heavy cannons around, right? Just preparing them. There are two lines actually of 5 cannons each. One to will be a beam. Sorry, to port, and the other one is to starboard. So if we are, so this will be to a beam. Sorry, to port, and this is to starboard over here. And you can see that Eulali is just maintaining them. Splinter over there is taking care of some equipment that is in the main hall. You also see the cannonballs that are all piled up in the middle of the room. And as she comes in, she introduces the room as the gunner room. Here is, as she says, here is where we are going to be in case that we are attacked. And of course, we're going to try to avoid that at any cost. But indeed, we have some weaponry as well. She points there.
I'll inspect it.
For the crew. Okay, so you see these are it will be these are spears made of fine wood with steel. They're steel heads, but you can also see that they have a small hook that they usually use to move things that are far away around. You can see that also. You can see a similar item hanging above the cannons. So if the door is open, if you imagine the door, the window is open, right?
Yeah.
Above the cannon, there are several of these fine wood sticks. But the difference between the spears and these ones are that these other ones serve the purpose of loading and cleaning the cannon, right? And they are stowed there because they're for easy access. And she explains that. So Lida is going to explain that. You will get acquainted with the process very soon, I promise. Actually, we have to be careful with that because that's how our good friend Waterford over there, or as we call him, Splinter, has damaged his arm. And he waves, and you can see that he's missing 2 fingers.
That's rough.
And he has many scars, right? Like something has ripped his arm a long time ago. But yes, that's this is the gunner deck. And let me see.
These weapons are not really for me. I just mumble. These weapons are not really for me. This is all pretty heavy, big stuff.
Yeah, I'm just standing there. Nice.
They are absolutely necessary. I can tell you that, and we'll all get acquainted with it. I can promise that too.
That's very encouraging.
Now, if you can whisper from now on, because here is where many of you are going to stay. Right now, the night crew is sleeping in there. She opens the door, and you see, here's the sleeping quarter. As you enter, she's trying not to make any noise, and you see that there are some people there. There's Ova, who you met back at the beach Leviathan, who is sleeping there. You can see how she's snoring there, just rocking near a water barrel that is there. You can see that there's also some other. What's going on?
I'm trying not to make a noise.
Oh wait, hold on. Where are you going? Wait, where are you?
They're standing in the middle of all these sleeping dudes. I'm doing an effort here.
Who went to? Okay, who went to this side? I didn't realize that.
No one? Mika's in one side of the door, I'm on the other side of the door, and Khalid is next to me.
I politely walked out. I
Politely walked out. Okay, because
I also saw Ova, and I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, you won your dagger duel.
Yeah, I'm gonna get stabbed.
okay, so yeah, so you see also there's some other people sleeping, right? Denison Colton, who is sleeping there, Hudson Holmes, and Clive Yao, who we stated was the one who checks the sky. All right.
Is he
so,
is he a navigator or something else?
He's no, one of the professions was. No. He's not neither the pilot nor the captain.
Okay,
You could say that he's a navigator. Yes.
sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you feel the need to sleep, you can always come down here and sleep. Yeah, just rest here. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, now, if you follow me.
Why?
It's one day story.
That was me. Over here, we have the plank and wooden storage. This is where we get our planks in case we need to repair the ship. And behind me, there are some hammers that you can grab and just fix whatever hole there is or anything that we need. We also have some metal hooks in case anything drops on the sea. Here. As you pass down here, you can see that there's the light from outside is actually shining through this through the holes above. Yeah, holes.
Yeah, it's a great.
Yes. Here is our storage area.
More taters.
Very nice. This brings me joy.
I'm
I
glad
just see the wine bottles at the back there.
Yes, we do
Very
have
good.
wine, but you are only allowed to drink it on while you are off duty. On
Fine.
captain's approval. Mm-hmm. Is it?
Nothing.
Okay. Okay, here we also have the cleaning tools and whatever we may need to tend to the ship. And over here, if you come with me. Here we have the local or the ship's cell in case we need to lock anything up in there. Sometimes we have to move certain animals from one place to another, so we put them here, or if there's any issue with anyone, well, we have the facilities, of course.
Comforting.
And yes, you follow me. Oh, we keep that room for.
Wasn't me.
It was me this time. But I pressed it by accident because I actually
It's
wasn't.
fine. Let's just move on.
Let's call it even.
I give Mika a dirty look.
A dirty look. Why?
You closed the door. When I was
No!
looking. Was it Gus then? Gus, Lida, Gus, Lida. Lida, Gus.
I should have rolled a rogue. I'm good at this.
That's...
So, was this the entire ship?
Oh no.
Oh.
We
You
have also
sound
the lower deck.
disappointed.
Yeah, I am.
You are. What were you expecting?
I
Your
don't.
own room?
I don't say that. I don't say that in character. It's not in character.
Wait. Okay, now it's the DM speaking. What were you expecting?
Yes.
What's wrong with the ship?
Nothing's wrong with the ship, but it kind of reminded me because these types of ships usually have very large captain's quarters in the back of the ship.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, oh well, we're going to walk into this beautifully furbished rooms, and that's where the captain, and that's Captain Arvine's, and it's all very secret.
Huh?
So
Well, it's not-
that's
She's
why.
Captain of the people. I respect this. It's good when someone in power is not physically separate from their group, but part of the crew.
Oh, but we haven't finished the tour yet. If you
Oh.
follow me,
I will have said this out loud. I respect this so much.
you're
I-
gonna
Wait, where are
you
we
will
going?
see.
Yeah, it's
so
the secret stairs.
Oh.
Secret stairs at the side.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's not secret. Hold on. Let me just change this. There we go.
It's a secret to everyone.
It's secret.
It's a secret.
Such a
stair.
secret stair.
Well, so and so Lida just walks over here and she says, "Over here to my left." She points there. Is the captain's quarters, which is locked right now, and only the captain has access to. And over here
knew it.
we have.
I knew
I'll
it.
shrug. I'll shrug.
I just try. The captain is well regarded, and we respect this. It's all
yeah.
good with us. Oh wow! Okay. So she says, well, since you were looking forward to seeing the study room, and you want some peek to it, I actually hold the key to the study room, and you are free to look around, but please don't touch anything. She opens the door. You to go in.
Pretty.
I touched the knife.
Please don't touch anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the knife didn't count.
Okay. While we're here, can I take a quick glance around to see if I find anything out of the ordinary?
You may roll for, let's see, perception.
Perception.
I like to see if how far these the map that's on the table, if it's indeed there, how far it shows.
She.
The that's cool. Okay,
The
so
chart.
so you see. Okay, so here you see a couple of things. So you see, there should be a wall here, by the way. Okay. Service region. There we go. That's good. All right. So, Um, you see. So let's go first with Filide. So first, so you see that over the table there are many things, including weights that are over here. They're used for discussing the weight of anything. It could be a bag of spices, or it could be a bag of gold. You see some candles that are lighting, that usually at night they light the room. There's an apple, and obviously there's the map. The map shows, and this is for the both of you, the Sword Coast and many of the Mintarn Islands that are there. Yes, and there seems to be some missives directed to the captain. You see that there's a sofa or some kind of flamboyant couch on the back, and it's not for a single person, right? So you quickly assume that there's no, whenever the captain is here, there's no seat for her. So perhaps it's a form of making whoever stays with her more comfortable, right? To make that person more comfortable. You see also a bunch of books over there, which you can glance at it, and when you do, you see that there are many mercantile treaties and some sea rules as well, especially considering that every region in the Sword Coast and in the sea or on the sea are self-rule parties, right? There are some leather bedrolls sitting there, and you also notice that when you approach the bookshelf, that there's some kind of partition, wooden partition here, and behind it there's a room which is locked. So just so you know. And something out of the ordinary. You don't seem to notice anything that is out of the ordinary. It actually seems quite normal for a seafarer, yeah, or a person who trades, right? You also see on the table, on the front of it, what is it? A worn out metal plate that spells the voyage. When you glance at it, Lida says, "That is the captain's good luck memento, let's say, of the whole ship. Brings us luck." Yes. Here, probably you will have some kind of meeting at some point, I'm pretty sure. Yes, perfect. If you if you would wait here, I could call the captain for you, and you can talk to her. Or do you have any questions?
Well, is the captain doing important navigation work?
Oh, she's just checking. Right now we are still docked. We'll be in our way pretty soon. Indeed.
Nice.
Yes, okay. Well, I'll leave you some privacy for now, and please don't touch anything. Thank you.
Touching the knife.
As you guys.
I'll sit on the couch. Oh, I hate this.
I would like to take a closer look at the good luck memento.
I'm just bragging here.
I just want to sit
Not that hard. It's a couch. Put your ass down on it. It's not rocket science.
You can hold shift, and then you can place yourself more onto the couch.
Alright.
Aw, you gave it away.
Look, I'm dancing.
Okay, Mika and I are on the couch and we're looking at the memento apparently. Oh no, wait, it's still there. Well, where? What? What the fuck?
What?
Okay, so what does the good
I'm
luck
cheating!
what does the good luck charm look like?
So this is a plaque that usually every ship has. You quickly assume when you take notice of this is that the whole table seems to be a gift to the voyage, and it is a very old, very well-maintained oak table, and on it has this engraving on a plate that says the voyage, and it just says that it is though made with a lot of skill. So yeah, you realize that probably this is a very fancy table, right, for doing business. Yes.
And is there any sign of who made it? Like, sometimes artisans will mark their name on the things that they make.
Okay, roll for investigation.
Investigation. All these mediocre rolls.
You look around and you even just kneel and get under the table to see if you see, or to you start touching under the table so to notice if you see any, you feel any mark or anything like that, and you don't find anything. You do believe though that this must be, considering that the crew is from Mintarn, yeah, so from the islands, it must have been a gift from one of the high families of those islands, or from a nobleman, or it could be from someone who actually is financing the voyage in their trips.
Right.
Alright, I'll just say very fancy.
I just I make myself comfortable in the couch. I lean back a little bit, and since now I'm not fully cloaked anymore, I kind of see that I'm wearing pretty clothes, not any type of armor or anything, but nice clothes, as a matter of fact. So,
Are you attending something fancy today?
not specifically, but I do like clothing, and I like to spend money on it. So,
Oh, I see. Very nice. It looks... Does
Well,
it look
it's-
practical?
it looks practical, but it's very well made, and the fabric is fancier than what you would expect from someone attempting a sea voyage. Like, it's not it's something like a silk brocade kind of situation. So it's not very adept for a sea voyage, but it looks pretty. It looks nice.
I will, yes, I will compliment you on this. That looks very fancy.
What's the situation with the dwarves?
What is the situation with the doors? It's a door.
They're haunted.
I will walk to a door. No, I think these doors are... Yeah, no. I'm not sure what's up with these doors. What is up with these doors? You don't like doors?
I don't like them. Well, it's more like I don't like them being closed in front of me. What do you make of our captain?
I don't know. Seafaring folk are special kind.
We haven't talked to the captain after our first encounter with her, right? She withdrew from the tavern, and we haven't talked to her since. Question to Gus, who's
Oh,
who
sorry.
left us?
I thought you were asking them. Okay, okay.
No,
No, you haven't.
Yep. Well, I'm still on the fence about the captain, but oh, she's putting this voyage together, and that's a good thing to hunt down the pirates.
If anything, I would say this crew is a bit more special, varied than most I've seen.
Yeah.
What do you mean by special?
Well, it's
Characterful.
not often you find half orcs gathered with elves and drow in a single ship.
The telescope's pretty fancy. It seems fancy for just a navigator. I mean, if they're sailing in coastal waters, you maybe don't even need one. But here we are. It seems like this ship is pretty well equipped, and I'll knock on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my take.
Yeah, I agree.
But then again, this is an expedition funded by Lord Neverember, I believe. So, nothing but the best. I'll shrug.
Spared no expense.
Yes. And I'll gesture at Felita's clothes. Nothing but the best.
You do seem to have you do seem to have some inkling of mistrust. I mean, don't you consider yourself at least skilled to some extent?
I have skills. I have a very particular set of skills. I do. Yes. I'm one of the heroes of Flan, after all. And get very little response.
I wasn't there. It's all hearsay.
No, yes.
I was on the other side of the world around the time this happened, so I shrug.
You didn't miss much. Yeah, no. Mistrust. I tend to mistrust those with power. I guess. It's something Flan taught me.
Mm-hmm.
If this expedition is well funded, I can only hope it's for the good of the people. And that's why I'm here. All noble and shit.
I'm actually looking for someone, but now the captain comes.
Never mind. Never mind.
I'm actually, and as she says that, I went, well.
Oh,
there
the
is
captain
one.
forgot something. Okay. Go on.
I'm actually looking for someone.
Anyone in particular?
Well, it's a particular person, definitely. But he does not go by his given name anymore, otherwise I would have found him by now. It's an elderly dwarven gentleman. Elderly,
will-
yes, in very old.
I
And he had a
will
habit.
look around the room and said, "He's not here." But are you looking on the aisles?
Well, as I told you, I've been looking for him for quite some time, and unfortunately, the trail has gone cold. Very cold. But this man used to live in Neverwinter, and he has a lot of friends in very well connected circles with a lot of wealth going around. And
I know the kind.
Hmm?
I know the kind. What is this this elderly dwarf to you?
well, suffice to say that I'd prefer to see him dead.
Well,
I'll raise an eyebrow. Hmm.
that's tough words for a pretty dress.
It's a tough situation.
It's a hard knock life.
For us.
I must admit, I'm intrigued. This sounds like an excellent story.
Well, maybe the story can wait for another time, but I really could use some help tracking this person down. And you two seem, well, at least a little more trustworthy than the rest of the crew assembled here, and I kind of roll my eyes up to where Chandra is on the deck.
I will give you a smirk. And say we'll I'll earn this trust. Let's let's find you a dwarf. But why would you end up on a ship like this, headed for what seems to be pirate raids? If you're looking for an elderly dwarf, a well-connected elderly dwarf.
It's a hunch. See, this man disappeared quite some time ago. And one of his closer acquaintances has this subsidiary situation, and the subsidiary has some ties to, or allegedly has ties to, pirates. Maybe not these particular pirates, but they had ties to pirates in the past. So it's a stretch. It's maybe it might be nothing, but I don't have any other actual leads than a hunch and this rumor that this person used to be tied to pirates.
Um, sounds fair. Rumors and hunches are enough for adventure, at least. What about our what about you, Oldir? How why did you end up on the ship?
Well, it's my way of getting to the Isles and maybe beyond.
What's beyond the Isles?
Beyond the Isles of the West. And that's where my, I call it gut, call it instinct, my drive to ever go where evil lurks, and something inside me tells me where I need to go, and it's telling me to go west.
All right. Well, I will gesture my empty hand and just say, "Well, cheers to that."
Well, we did walk past some really good wine.
Yeah. It's not mine, but be my guest. And yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Well, so then as so after you finish your small talk, couple of minutes passes. Yeah, and then you see Captain Arvine entering the room. She nods at you, all of you again, and positions herself on one end of the table and says, I see you got very comfortable in my ship. That is good. It's good. You close the door.
Belita doesn't like that.
It looks could kill. I mean,
And I wanted to talk to you in person because, well, first of all, I want to know what you are capable of. Do you think you can fill some ranks in my ship?
I've done some work on a ship. I can be of use with your usual rigging.
Sounds good. Fantastic. Rigging is good. You seem strong enough to handle that. All right. And what about you? And she points at Mika.
You need another pair of eyes for the watch.
Yes, yes.
I'm happy to oblige.
We do, in fact, need one for our night shift. You may take the. You may learn under Sammy, okay? And when you're ready, when she says that you're ready, then you will take the night shift if it's okay with you.
Yeah, it's fine by me. The night's usually more interesting.
And what about you, Ilide?
well, I have made a few voyages over my time, and I think I could stand in for the pilot.
Fantastic. Then, I like persons with initiative. I like that. So you will be under my guidance and all of us as well. And that settles it. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll start our voyage right away. Do you have any questions about the ship?
Well, we got a pretty extensive tour. I think I got the gist of it. And it's always best to learn on the job.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well, if that's the case, then Yes, you can come with me on the upper deck, and we'll set sail.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Ugh.
She beckons you and to you, for you, and then yep, you just start walking. Oh, sorry.
I will
She's gonna
close the
go
door behind me.
first.
Just stop at the door.
no, I still need to leave. Oh my god.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Don't
Nope.
teleport. Oh, you teleported. Oh no!
I didn't teleport. I didn't do it.
Let me return here. Okay, can you go? Can you go down again?
All right. Yeah, I can try. Wait, just to lower deck. I'm here.
Yeah, fantastic. So you notice that would be Sir Casimiro is leaning on the staircase going up, and he beckons at all of you. Come closer.
Well, Mika seems to trust him, so.
You seem to trust me, Kat.
That's good.
First grave mistake.
Okay, when you get close, he says, "If you will, can come with me into the room. I need to talk to you about a certain matter." He just walks here.
What room?
This one.
You gotta go through the door.
Fuck the door.
You gotta go through the door, yeah. So as you go on, you feel how the ship starts to move, right? You hear some shouting coming from outside, but as you go through the door, he is going to close the door and turn to you, and you can see that he has a grim look on his face as he says. Sorry, I apologize to take you away from the captain's attention, but I have some information that I need to share with you.
What
Sadly,
information is this?
it is important information about our situation on the ship, the reason of our mission, and some of the investors on this quest. This news stem from my experience in Flan, and also some private information that Lord Neverember shared with me. If you will, if you wish to hear about this, I would like to summon you, all of you, you three specifically, tonight. We can meet on the lower deck, where the fixing planks are stored, where there are not going to be any praying eyes and ears, of course. I hope that all of you can come and hear what I have to say.
I'll be intrigued.
Are you implying there are eyes and ears on us right now?
I feel that our voyage may be compromised in some way, and I feel that people who came out of Neverwinter and have recently joined this task is the most trustworthy. Knowing that you, Mika, knowing you, Mika, and that you two were not in Neverwinter for the past year, I believe that you are the right people to talk to about this. Not now. Now there's too many people around.
I think I just got volunteered for the night watch, but we'll see.
Duties are indeed that could play into our advantage. You have a reason to be out. The rest of us must be stealthy.
I'm not super great with stealth, but I'll do my best.
Classic Ralph. Classic Ralph, a character that doesn't do stealth well.
I think I do auto disadvantage on everything with this armor.
I'm sure you'll manage. I struggle with it too. And he kind of shakes a little bit in his plate armor.
Yeah, you know my suffering.
Once we are far away from port and we get together, I believe between the four of us we can pinpoint who this person is, or this group of persons, and we can flush them out, if you will.
I will just nod.
Oh.
Glad to know that I have your support. Please meet me at midnight tonight.
So I take it this means you do not trust the captain?
I think that makes two of you.
Sadly, even trustworthy assets such as Captain Greysail are tied to politics inside Neverwinter, and well, I am here to protect certain interests, and I know certain things, including some things that are tied to very highborn figures in the islands, and that's why I fear about. That's what I fear about disclosing this so openly. But for now, if we keep it to ourselves, maybe we can get to the bottom of this together.
I think you're going to make yourself very popular, Casimiro.
With the ladies.
A certain lady.
Why? that was not what I insinuated.
He cut your dick though, and he smiles and nods at you. But he knows what you feel like when you look at him that he understands what you mean. Truthfully.
You look deep into his eyes.
Look to my eyes, not around my eyes, but into my eyes.
I'm sorry, Indra.
So, yeah, that's it. I'll see you tonight. Let's not raise any suspicions for now. He opens the door and he closes the door and opens it quickly, and it just bolts out and goes to the upper deck, actually.
Well, we're off to an interesting start.
I think the guy needs a few lessons in spying 101. Leaving the door open like that.
Is that your craft?
I have no idea what you're insinuating, Mika.
I'm not insinuating, I'm just asking. But sure.
I just hold my hand on my hip and I say, well, see you tonight then, gentlemen.
Tonight we scheme.
Yes.
And I go off to unpack my things because I have a lot of things that I carried with me on the ship.
You will find most of them on the cart on the upper deck.
Mm-hmm.
Should be located though. I think I didn't add it, but it should be over here. Really, just sitting there. Just pretend it's there. Shape. See if it is things. Okay, so oh, let's do big. All right, so so yeah, so you have some time until midnight. So the ship is actually going forward now, it's getting away, and yeah, you can choose where to be before midnight.
I'll probably
Uh-huh.
be on the deck. We are underway now, right?
Yeah, we are on our way. So
Yeah.
it's moving, and you see that there's actually, let's take out the seagulls.
So many seagulls.
Seagulls.
I'm just going to stand because I was walking towards the cart and now I'm actually standing at the side of the ship looking out to Neverwinter. And I am supposedly just enjoying the city passing by,
the city.
Yeah, just the city, and at the same time, but at the same time, I am looking at whatever people are doing on the deck, and if I can discern any patterns in that, or if I see any people talking to other people for longer than they should for their job, for the job involved.
That's a very good point. Okay, all right. So you stay there on this upper deck, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You check that. Okay, I want you to roll for investigation, and I will make you roll over time because this is a good point.
Okay.
So I want you to do that now. Okay. So you see.
So mediocre all the time.
It's okay. It's our first, let's say, in the open session, so it's good. All right. So you see that people are finishing tending some of their duties. So you see Wilson is still looking with one eye up and the other one just staring at you, passing around just next to you. And let me focus on you. There we go. And you see. Wait, where is the rest?
I'm up.
Oh,
up
you're
here.
there. Okay. Yes, up there. Okay.
I'll go to the kitchen. So I'll just say below deck.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So you see, Wilson just passes by, waves at you, and then just goes to the lower deck. You see that Lida is going to come to you and say, she's going to approach you and say, Lida, do you need anything, or do you need help with anything?
Oh no, not at the moment. No, I'm just enjoying the views of the city.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. I really like the shape of the sky against the city. It looks like it's cut somehow. Very nice. But I like more this side. And she points at the sea. It really feels free.
Have you been at sea for a long time, Lila?
Yes, at least 15 years, I believe. It's been quite the experience. Some crewmates, made some friends, and right now I have this big family, which I love.
And with family, you mean your current crew, I assume?
Yes, my current crew. Yes, absolutely.
Well,
You? Hmm?
no, I was curious because you do seem to be like a tight-knit group, but in every family there is strife from time to time. I wonder, how do you solve those kind of issues?
Go to a port once in a while, and we. I hope you caught that when we were in the beach Leviathan. But we usually don't tend to spend that much time inland together. So we have our own comings and goings, really. But that's how we tend to soften the roughness around each other. And I must agree, sometimes people here don't like to spend that much time with each other. Some of them, we form our own little groups, but we all know that we care about each other, and we try to keep that way. And that's how we deal with that specific problem. But usually we keep it very very um, disciplined, if you will.
I am sure you do. Is there anyone you are in particular? Is there anyone that you are particularly close to?
Oh
If you don't
yes.
mind me asking.
Oh no. Of course. Well, um, I feel very close to Eulali. We treat each other like sisters. We usually take care of each other. We tend to agree on what to buy when we are in the land, and or in any land, and we try to keep an eye on each other. But other than that, we uh, keep it professional, if that's what you mean.
Did I get the name right? Aline?
Oh, Eulali. Oh, sorry, Eulali Nebula.
Oh, that one. All right, yeah. So I did misunderstand and Lali. Right.
Or Nebula, if you will.
Yeah. Oh, good for you.
Yes. Yeah, we are brothers and sisters here. We really keep it quite fun, if you will. It's very very nice. The best ship I have served. Anyway, yes, and if you will, I mean, if you want, I can help you with your luggage as well.
Well, that won't be necessary for now. I'll finish it myself, but thank you for offering.
She she nods at you again, and then she goes away. It's to go to the lower deck as well. Yeah. yeah. So go with Mika. You wanted to go to the kitchen?
I do. Um, wait, I need to re-find my camera. How do I?
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Hit. Trying not to hit that pixel that would probably teleport me.
Yeah.
I would like to go to the. Cannot reach the door. Doors are hard.
Yeah.
I see Wilson. Wilson scutter away.
Well, Wilson went away. Yeah.
I will talk to Dan Kratz and say now that we're on our way, could you use a hand, or can I see the garden that you guys have out front?
Hey, yes, of course. Yeah, come with me. Of course. And well, we already loaded everything that we needed, but you are welcome to come with me outside. Yes. And he takes you there. You can see that there's a, even though here is not displayed, there's actually a tree. There's an orange tree there. A small one. There are not many oranges. And he says it's not season yet, but it will get there. And here we have some peppermint, have some potatoes, some oranges. We need some small sticks to replace the guides for the tomatoes. But if you're handy with that, you could help with that.
Do I? I'm gonna check my inventory. I will I can take out a couple of my arrows, I guess, and fashion them into sticks. Would that work?
Yeah, absolutely. You can do that with a couple of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many
absolutely.
sticks do they need?
There are 3 plants, but one of them is okay. The other 2 are not.
Okay,
the
then
sticks are kind of bent. Yeah.
I'll take out 2 of my arrows, strip off the feather and the point, and put them in the planter. And like arrange the plant. And I'll just say that looks much nicer. I love this little garden. It gets out so much more sun than it would in the city.
And it's so vital as well. If we didn't have it, oh my god, didn't have any of this, we would probably, well, get some kind of disease. Of course.
Yeah. This no, this is great. This is a great way to take care of the crew.
And you're welcome to join me anytime. Tomorrow will be so tonight we'll serve some of the food that we prepared before the voyage, but soon enough we'll cook again, and then we'll make food for the whole crew, which is going to be a challenge in such a small kitchen. But I'm sure you will be most helpful over there.
I look forward to it.
And I want you to have, so Mika, you have, because of that, because of your interest on the kitchen, and because it fits so well, I want you to have a point of inspiration.
Nice.
Yes.
Didn't we still have one?
From the last campaign.
No,
from
from
the
the-
last session.
Yeah, we all got one.
Already?
think-
Okay, well then you get no reward. No, okay.
Maybe you guys did. I wasn't there last time, right?
Oh.
All right. Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, we specifically said, don't give it to Mika, no!
Mika sucks. No, cool. Thank you.
Because some people should be up there. Yeah. So yeah, he takes you to the kitchen, and he's going to explain a little bit of how Old Bessie works, and you get some of the early issues of cooking with it rather easily. So you guess that you won't have that much trouble cooking with it, right?
Nice.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So you see many people, especially you, you see many people going down to the main, uh, to the lower deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ill there.
I'm up on deck.
Yeah. Some of the crew are going downstairs. The other part of you can see that the night shift kind of going upward as well.
If it's the shift, then I'll also make my way towards the hammocks,
Okay, good.
biding my time for the secret rendezvous beneath the pale moonlight.
I will I will go up and try to find Yao, I think. The for the watch.
Yeah. Hold on, let me real quick. So then Kratz makes he says, yeah, good night,
Oid.
my friend, and he goes also to the lower deck.
Damn, it's busy.
Yeah, it's packed.
I'll take the green one. Fits
Take
my
the green
cloak.
one. Okay. Then right there. I don't think I put enough hammocks for you. But okay. That's good. All right. Oh, what happened? Someone went away.
No? What?
Okay. Where's? Okay. Dropped. Oh yeah, I knew it. Okay. Hello.
Oh.
There we
Yes.
go. Okay.
Disconnected for
So-
some.
Yeah, for some reason. Yeah. It's good that you're back. Okay. And see. Yeah, where is it? There. And some people down. You see the night crew are going up. So you see Dennis on Colton, who's going up as well, and Clive Yao is just approaching the staircase to go up. You see him, yeah, walking to you. Who are you?
Yeah, I'll ask. Hey, are you Yao the watch?
He says, yes, it is me.
Hey, I'm Mika. I would like I offer to help out with the watch. And the captain told me to learn from you. So here I am.
No, that wouldn't be me. You're going to be learning from where is she? Put her here. Sammy Tempest.
Ah, okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey,
Um,
I'm the Star Charter. She's the lookout. She's usually in the lookout. You should look for her, but probably it's going to be tomorrow. You just rest for now.
Okay. Thank you, and nice to meet you.
It's meeting you too. Goes up.
I'm just here tracking my things and I'm already lost.
You got lost.
Things she's sneaking about.
So
Okay, so we're going to go into the night. All right. Let's see
Yeah.
how it goes. All right. Go. Can you guys see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. So, where is so Ilder is down there. So
Yeah.
let me just box out of. You guys can see all of it. So right now, Ilder is down there,
I'll
and
put on my light. Not Ildir himself, but so we can see.
yes. Why is it that the stream cannot see? Where's Can you see Mika?
I can, yeah. I'm on the deck now.
Just put the focus there. Oh, that's why it's just stretching the view. Okay. So, all right. So you see that there are some people up and about. You see Quara is looking longingly outside, and you see that Sir Casimiro is going downstairs at the moment and nods at you. It's not midnight yet, but
I think that was not us.
all right. So yeah, okay. So as the time goes by, where is it right now, Felide?
Oh, I'm just sneaking about.
You're sneaking
And
about. What?
sneaking about. I'm just strolling around all the decks, and my attitude is like, I'm supposed to be here.
Oh, because are you getting? So all right. So when you wait, hold on. Where are you right now? You're in the cannon. Okay, so let me focus on
Yeah.
you. There we go. So where's let me get the focus out of you. And okay. So when you can you stay there for a moment? Don't move.
Yeah, sure. I won't
All
move.
right.
I'm going to stay very still, just leaning on one of the cannons and having my arms crossed and just minding my own business, basically.
Can we actually watch other characters, or can I only see my own? Can I just watch Felide's character?
Let me see if I can. I think you have I set it up that way. Let me see. I give you ownership on. No, you should be able to. Oh, here. Okay, there we go. Now you can see her, right? She's over here.
No,
No.
can't see her. It's black.
Yeah.
All black. See, I put some fire on her. What about now?
Still nope.
Observer. You should be able to. Just give me a second. I'll just configure
No,
the
all good.
ownership. Okay. Should be able to see her. Not at all, right? You don't see. You just see black.
Yeah. There's no shared vision.
Do it. think I need to drop you again. Oh, you can see her?
Don't.
Not still no. Oh damn.
It's also fine. But you're right. I do have her character now. I can see her character sheet, which I probably shouldn't.
Okay, that's yeah, that's what. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's gone. Well, a spy wouldn't like that.
Get spied upon.
How do I? It's vision. Let's see vision. It's because
It's fine.
still.
I'll just listen to the story.
Okay, okay. Otherwise, we could bring the tokens here. It's fine. You can bring your tokens over here, if you want. Just drag, press Alt, and it will immediately teleport you there.
Mine completely disappeared when I tried to select it.
I'll just walk to the cannons.
I'm
What?
now completely invisible and gone. Oh, there I am again. Yay.
Okay, okay. It was me messing with the ownership of stuff. Sorry.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. I'll hide behind this cannon over here.
Hello, I'm not here. We're not here. Please continue.
So as you so you're looking at the you're looking through one of the so as you are looking through the window, leaning on one of the cannons, you hear a coming from behind you, and you see Lida Gloom standing behind you, right there. Right?
Hmm.
And she says, I hope you have a good night.
Well, thank you, Lita. I hope you have a good night as well.
See you tomorrow. And she starts walking towards
See you.
the...
I just follow her with my eyes until she actually vanishes,
She
and I make a
disappears.
quick note of the direction that she went, and
You seem to... okay, I want you to roll for... I want you... No, hold on. I can do it myself. He seems to have gone to the hammocks, right, to sleep.
right.
She disappears in the darkness. All right, so you all of you actually come about to this deck. I want Elder to make a stealth roll, and I want Mika to make one as well. No way.
What?
I just whispered as I just kind of half whispered to Ildir, just take them off.
What? Clink, 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 clink.
The clonking.
How is it a double one? This is insane.
It's just no.
Mika's just sneaking around, being really quiet, while Oldir is right next to him, just going clonk, clonk, clonk.
Take them off.
Huh? Clink, 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 clink.
I just kind of whisper under my breath a few curse words and then hide myself under my cloak a little bit more.
Oh, look, it's Felina.
You Ilder, you kind of go, you wake up at least half of of the people sleeping at the hammock, and they all go like shh, shut up, shut
Sorry,
up.
sorry. I just gotta take a leak. It's fine. Go back to sleep.
Do they also all go, take them off?
You sleep with armor?
Well, yes, I do actually.
you you I want you. Okay, so you also hear a slight fart. You know who did it, but someone tried to sneak a fart while you were walking out, and they somehow they all say fart outside, and they know they kind of blame you for it.
Oh, that's just rude.
And as you go out, I assume you close the door.
Yes, yes, I do. Because I am at least somewhat knowledgeable of stealth, even if I can't do it.
Do you
So,
just slam the door?
Bam! Motherfuckers.
and Mika, you when you go down, no one seems to notice. Actually, the upper deck, where everyone else is right now, the night crew is completely oblivious of your comings and goings right now.
Yeah, I was just outside admiring the night sky. I went up with Yao and then I guess I disappeared.
You do so, and now now you have the chance to to get into the meeting room, let's say.
Yeah. I'll
Am I still allowed in? Or am I
yeah,
banished?
yeah. Once you close the door, they just can try to continue to sleep.
wait,
And
that's not the room, is it?
Is it?
Was
It
this-
was the plank.
That's the
The
room.
plank room.
the plank room.
Oh. Fine.
I put myself on top of the planks and make myself cozy.
I look at Felipe about whether I can close the door. I'm gesturing towards the door.
And I just make a hand motion, like close it.
Close it, you peasant. I will very quietly close the door. Actually... Okay, I guess I'll close it. I cannot close it.
Yeah.
Wait.
You have to click
Okay,
the other-
it is closed.
It
Yeah,
is
I see on it.
closed.
Okay, so as you close the door behind you and you turn around, you three see you watch you get this picture in front of you of poor Casimiro over there, dead on top of the planks.
Oh, sure.
He, just take him to
So sorry. It just made the animation. All right.
someone has someone has assassinated this person, and you have no idea who it was. But
Wait, Casemiro.
Okay. So first things first. Can we discern how long he's been dead?
yes, you can. But that's where I was going to leave the session, so I know you want to play more.
Ooh, mystery.
Yes. So yeah, with that we're going to leave the session, but next time you will be able to to investigate what happened to poor Casimiro, who was killed in this room, and yeah, you will. I guess you will investigate on the ship.
I guess we will.
This just turned into a murder mystery.
I'll just say that's odd.
Ah, fine. It was me.
Well, that was easy.
Worth it. No, it wasn't.
No, this was great. I love this, and I honestly love Spy Indra. I know you're not a spy. It's fine.